Gilebert, the braceeur de Dijon, present yourself before their majesties.
Shire with people in the back.
Good mistress, do you have any final business with
I
Gilebert
do
before
need
the elevator?
Look, I'm not drunk this
Didn't stab me with it the first time.
You are free. Thank me, also stupid.
Thank you.
Is there a royal here to speak of Gilbert's nobility?
Your Majesties, if you will allow, I am Dog, son of Thorgrim, Master of the Pelican, Knight of the Society, Duke of the Mid-Realm. I will speak for Gilebert. My role as a royal peer is to speak on Gilbert's nobility. So we must ask ourselves, what is nobility? So I inquired and engaged a scholar of my acquaintance, a lady Miriam Webster. And I asked, what is nobility? And she said, the state or quality of being noble. I found that utterly useless. Jane dismissed her immediately, but she went on. Because but to be noble, then, is to have the quality or manner that is admirable or worthy of respect. And I can think of no other person than my friend Gilebert that embodies those qualities better. He would be an asset to your court. Adding him to the Laurel will only give service to that organization. And I am very happy to commend him unto your Majesty. Please, continue. Thank you.
Is there a member of the Order of the Rose to speak for Gilebert?
Your Majesties, I'm Anne-Marie de Greyhope, Duchess of the Mid-Realm, Lady of the Rose. I'm here to speak to Gilebert. Over the many years, he has made many friends and shared all of his activities with people. He loves to share what he's done. And in his passion of sharing, he has made many friends. He does so with kindness and courtesy. And now that he's discovered this new passion with play, he will put something in your hand and cultivate upon it. But he also does it with kindness and service. He will make a great addition to your most noble order of the world and to this people.
Is there a member of the Order of Chivalry who will speak to Gilbert's courtesy and chivalry?
Aye, Your Majesties. I'm Count Nikolai Grigorovich Petrov, and I will stand for Gilebert. As a knight, it falls to me to speak of a candidate's chivalry. Chivalry, of course, is made up of many virtues: humility, prowess, largesse, and so forth. But I would speak of one in particular: courage. In this society, we often think of courage as bravery on the field, or the fortitude to speak the truth to those in power. I would argue there is a greater form of courage, and that is to speak the truth to yourself. Gilebert was an armored combatant, a fighter, a squire. His path to peerage was clear. Then came the day where Gilebert could no longer take the field. It was at that point that he showed the greatest measure of courage when he asked himself, what now? For many of us, it might have spelled the end of our time within the society, to work so hard and so long at a thing to have it torn away, but not Gilebert. He barely missed a step, redoubled his efforts at service, and dove headfirst into the arts. To reinvent yourself within the society is a remarkable thing. It takes courage. Gilebert began a new path that led him directly to this day. Your Majesties, for his courage, I commend this man to you and encourage you to induct him into your order. Thank you.
Is there a pelican to speak of Gilbert's service?
Your Majesties, I am Mistress Brigid of Red Spears, and I will speak of Gilbert's service. Obviously, Gilbert serves. He served in his being capacity, he's worked with me to refine our online processes, but what I really want to speak today is his service to to the arts. And what I have personally experienced of this service is his teaching. His ability to share his knowledge, to adjust to the students that he is teaching, and to his ability to explain. And this is his service to the arts. And by making others a little more knowledgeable, a little more talented, and thus this is how he elevates the kingdom and all the rest of us. And your majesties, I would recommend it.
Is there a member of the populace who would speak to Gilbert's generosity?
Yes, Your Majesty, there is.
I'm Baroness Colette Bella.
I'm Baroness Antonia Chiscano. And Gilbert was one of the first people that we met in the society 92 years ago. Very long time ago when I was a teenager. He was the first person to put a sword in my hand and say, hey, we can teach you how to sword fight, let's go do it. And promptly, there was an incident at that Traxxas later.
We still came back.
But we came back. There was a Penzic, that was my first. Before I had even learned how to sew anything on a sewing machine, Gilbert showed me how to set a grommet in a sleeve so I could make something nice to wear at a Penzic ball. And when I found out that I was going to become Baroness with my mom, he was the first person to step forward and say, hey, if you need any help with your armor, I can help you. And he is directly responsible for me being on the field today.
Everyone else has pretty much said what we would have said. We've known him since we started. We've made friends with him. He has had challenges along his path, but he really is enjoying what he's doing right now. And he would be an excellent addition to the Court of the World. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Some are most Laurel, companions of the Order of the Laurel. Companions of the Laurel, present yourselves before their majesties.
Noble lords and ladies, is it your opinion that Gilbert is worthy to be elevated to the Order of the Laurel?
Aye.
Gilebert, right mindful of your service to the society and responsive to the wishes of your peers, we are resolved to create you a companion of the laurel. As the laurel wreath has ever stood for excellence, so do we give it to you as a symbol of the mastery of your art. Therefore, will you, Gilebert, give us your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set forth for the governance of this order, as you must surely have till now?
I do.
Will you increase your labors nobly, increase your talents as befits one of your rank, and seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout the society?
I will.
Do you promise to train any dependents you may take to do likewise?
I do. Is there a hood?
There is, Your Majesty. It's about time I return the favor and making you something.
You take your back, I'll take your Yeah. Wear this hood as an outward token of your new station.
Is there a medallion?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Or, okay, just wondering. Then take from our hands these symbols of nobility and tokens of our esteem. Wear them proudly so that all may recognize your service as we have acknowledged it this day.
Is there a hat? I know there's a hat. I'm seeing it for the first time right now, and it's pretty. Here's the thing, when I stick it on your head, you're still not going to see it. You want- Wear this hat as a symbol of your excellency. Ooh, now swear your oath. This one, yeah, I need that one. Megan's like, what is he reaching?
I here swear fealty and service to the crown of the Middle Kingdom, to ever enrich the crown with my talents and abilities, to promote the diverse arts and sciences and continue the education of any dependents, to ever increase the glory of the kingdom and be worthy of the wreath I wear. Thus swear I, Gilebert, le braceeur de Dijon.
This we hear and shall never forget, nor fail to reward that which is given. Fealty with love, service with honor, and oath-breaking with vengeful justice.
People of the Mid-Realm, we present Master Gilebert le newest companion.
All gentles and nobles know by these words that we, Ivan, king by right of arms of the Middle Kingdom, and Catalina, our queen, in consideration of the skills, excellence, and expertise in the arts and sciences that Gilebert hath displayed, most especially in the art and science of pottery, and the generosity of spirit with which he has shared it with our society, are minded to create him a companion of the Order of the Laurel, to be at all places numbered a peer of our realm. For Master Gilebert, huzzah!